Hey everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back. Starting a new custom campaign showcase for Warcraft 3. This is Pit Lord. Should be short and sweet. It's newer than the last couple that I've played, so hopefully we won't run into any issues. A small clan of orc demon worshippers got chased up into the mountains. In desperation, warlocks summon a great demon. Only 3 missions. One of those is a credits mission. So only 2 playable maps. Again, should be short and sweet. Good thing to play right before leaving for the holidays. The creator of this map, I gotta look this up. It was on Hive. Give me a moment. I'll look it up for you all. Let's see. The creator is Hetgrum. I'll put the link in the description for where you can download it. Let's get started. The Hunt. Many orc clans abandoned human kingdoms for new and mysterious lands of Kalimdor. They re-embraced the ways of their shaman ancestors and strove to become a noble people. But some clans stayed behind. They hungered for the glory days of conquest. Still practicing destructive fell magic, they terrorized isolated human settlements. One such clan was cornered by a company of valiant heroes of the Alliance. Tower spam. We are close. Continue the ritual. Bind him. Rawr. Good job. Now, beast, you are a slave to the mighty clan of... I doomed the clan. You are Bloody Maw clan now. My clan. Grubbix, taking control. What do we got? Thanks for the Orb of Corruption, idiot. Let's go. Alright, now we got Grubbix. We got access to the whole base. First things first, let's just get some extra guys on lumber. That never hurts. Let's start some upgrades. Normal upgrades, let's go. Grubbix, what can you do? Target area is attacked with charges of overworldly electricity. Every unit in the area of effect suffers damage. How much damage? We'll see. Devastating melee strike deals 100 base damage and 345 bonus damage per percentage of life that the target is lacking. So it would do 50% more damage if the target was half dead. If the victim dies from the damage, all organic friendly units around restore 50, 100, 150 health. That's cool, and it's got a heal. Gives 246 bonus attack power when killing a unit. Can be triggered by killing friendly units. Lasts 20 seconds. Missing tooltip, Inferno. I like the idea of this smear. I think I'm going to grab that. Hate Ray also just sounds like a good AoE, but may do friendly fire. Hello. We submit to your power, Great Demon. Of course you do. Okay, what can you all do? What is this? Ritual. Okay, so we can make the warlocks. Searing Arrows, Unholy Frenzy, and an Invitation, and then we can make Magic Stalkers. Powerful Spellcaster specializes in dealing damage to his enemies and bringing reinforcements to his allies. Okay, so let's level that up. I've got some... Well, let's get Berserker Strength. Grubbix, we've got Smear. We have this... We saw that there... Yeah, spammed static defense across the way here. We're getting our upgrades. We have an exit outside this side of the base. Maybe let's get a raider and we can use him to scout. I mean, obviously I know there's a base here, and then we have to leave. Maybe we can look outside the other part of our base. Dwarven orc hunters have chased your forces up the mountains. Push them back. Okay. Definitely pillage. We'll want that for later. We'll see what kind of artillery they bring, but I guess it doesn't hurt to get some additional towers back here, and then we can leave you over here on defense. Need more gold, that's alright. Okay, here they come. Let's get in there. They're not using defend. Let's just send you out of our base. You guys get on down here. What is this? Adds bonus damage. Let's just start that before we look. The Savages summoned a demon. Retreat and regroup. So you all focus down the hero. You smear on him. Boom. Didn't kill him, so we didn't get the heal, but that's all right. Let's cancel this so we don't waste it. Let's grab the bonus damage for kills. The Warlocks weakened me more than I expected. Much blood must be spilled if I am to regain my power. So he's basically saying kill stuff so I can level up. What is this? The enemy Archmage is teleporting reinforcements. Catch and kill him before your forces are overrun. Tell him.
What is your feeble request?
Grunts.
Ready to work.
Severn Trickstern. And he's surrounded by towers.
Don't waste time. Direct me.
I really like these warlocks. How often are we going to get attacked, do you think? Is my question. It's like I could try to move out and find and catch him. So what if we right click up here? Okay, so he's bringing in other units. The only way to get over there is to come up here. So I need a demolisher so we can start getting rid of these clusters of towers.
Yes, chieftain. Storm, earth, and
all right.
fire. Heed my call. Work complete.
Let's go reinforce defenses, and then we can build some more towers over here because we do know that they're going to be attacking us from this direction based on those reinforcements.
Work.
So let's do it like this. We have one raider, and we have pillage, and snare could be okay, but not necessary. I spread out these towers. I don't know if that was necessary or not. Okay, we've got the Demolisher. So Demolisher, let's send you up here. And see if we can just kind of clear out these beacons. Because if we can clear them out, then we can catch this guy as he teleports around. Or he won't be able to teleport at all if we kill the towers. So I don't... Maybe he teleports them somewhere and then they attack us from that direction. I don't really know. Let's hotkey my production structures.
What is your feeble?
What can we buy here? Town portal would be good just to have. Scroll of speed. I don't really need any of that right now. I'm going to grab some warlocks, some extra warlocks, just because these seem really good. I saw 15 bonus damage. That's almost a 100% bonus, which is super solid. Unholy Frenzy is decent. Summons a demon to attack your enemies. The more warlocks cast the spell at the same time, the more powerful the demon will be. That's cool. A little bit of a callback to Warcraft 1 as well with how that works. So I have a choice. I could try to push through this base, or we could chase down this idiot. Let's just see if we can maybe start clearing out some of these areas and hope that we just don't get overrun if we build enough towers. But I don't want to be in upkeep right now. That's a problem. Let's get in there. Okay, they have defend finally. Well, we've got fortified armor, so that's a big positive. So as long as we keep... so that doesn't use the cooldown. That's nice. These warlocks do a ton of damage. Very nice. So let's hit this guy with Smear, and that should heal us a little bit, at least. Now, my concern is when they start coming at us with, if they come at us with mortar teams, right? So let's turn on the Searing Arrows. I don't have, like, anything that restores mana on... No, not heroes. All right.
What is your feeble request? What do you want?
All right, so you all come on down here and just start hitting the trees down here. You guys can come down here and repair. Let's check on you. You're doing fine, so let's just break. It'll take some time, but it'll kill it. What I can do is get additional demolishers to go around to the other ones. We're going to need more demolishers anyway.
Need something? Yes. What do you want? Happy to.
All right.
We need more gold.
Running out of gold here. Again, I'm in low upkeep, which is not ideal. But this is not where the wizard is, so I have to get him leveled up as much as possible.
What is your feeble request?
We have a lot of towers, which I think is a good thing right now. We can get one more right there. Again, we're not close enough to get hit by mortar teams because the AI doesn't know how to attack the ground properly for the AoE. Depends on what's going to be coming over in this direction. But yeah, right now it's really money is going to be the long-term issue.
What do you want, Dabu?
What other upgrades are available to us? We can get +2. I realize ranged weaponry is pointless, right? Because we have nothing that does... Oh, I guess the Demolishers benefit from that, but not by much. Where's my, Did the Raider die? No, he's alive. Let's send you up here just to kind of see what's around this map. We can also scout down here. We're really just destroying the towers. In theory... See, what's going on with this guy? If he can't teleport, he might be able to teleport to the circles of power if he owns them. Hammer time. Griffin Raider? I don't like the sound of that.
Work complete.
Okay, now this one is
Work
open.
complete.
And now he's down here.
Our town is under attack.
Oh god. So is that is that what's happened? He's calling these in? Maybe?
Right away.
Obviously we can't let him obliterate our...
Yes, Lord Chief.
We can't let him obliterate our resource line. And we're getting attacked meanwhile. This might put us into low upkeep, which might be good. Heroes going... Yeah, we've got enough towers now that this stuff's just going down really fast.
We're under attack. Yes, Chief.
Random wraiths, we can deal with those later. Alright, we survived this. I need to get these guys back out. Nice, Grubbock's getting levels. Hate Ray, sure. Let's go ahead and grab some salves. Alright, I am desperately trying to survive this. That's alright. Well, not... Desperately is a strong word. Just kill this guy, and then we can back up. There we go. I think we're drawing their defensive force to us, because we are placed right in their line of fire. Let's get these guys down here, and then get more warlocks out. Here.
We need more gold. Yes. What do you want?
Okay, you gotta get back on lumber, please. There's a cast time to this smear ability. See, that got the kill, but I didn't really see him, benefit from the bonus there. Alright, so yeah, you guys, I'm gonna send you all the way over here. Alright, and then I'm gonna send this guy down here to see. So I think he summons the griffins, which that's a problem. Right, so if we can just eliminate these groups,
How can I help?
these groups of towers, then he'll have nowhere to teleport to. Especially the ones on this side, right? So he was here, they attacked us from that direction, which means the next set's gonna come from over here. If I understand correctly. I wonder if we're going to be able to find any sort of expansions. Right, so here, 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 and here. Same with you. Here, 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 and here.
Need something?
Okay, so we've got vision over here. It's just getting a large enough army to move out. Feel comfortable to move out. There's a bunch of different ways to go. There's a lot of empty space here. So it's really just determining, you know, what's the right way to get out there and go.
Something need doing?
I'll grab thorium unit armor. Getting a lot done with these. The problem is I can't attack down in the other directions. And this guy has his own base, so he may come back eventually. The key is, you know, if there are no arcane towers, then we'll be good to attack. Be a lot easier. Alright, let's go. Got some steam tanks here. Siege engines. Okay, all of you turn on searing arrows, please. Don't draw out more stuff. We're too close to the enemy base. It's a pain in the ass. See, and then this is what happens. Okay, so can we use Hate Ray, please? That's okay, but not great. Okay, we're getting more levels, which is solid. I think we just go level up Smear completely. Just trying to kill these things before they can do too much damage. I think we just go ranged units on this. Let's get Warlock Mastery training and then start summoning demons.
What did you
Haven't been able to see how good those could be. Focus this one down.
work complete? I go to destroy.
Okay, so this one's done. So we have to run down here and then all the way down here and wait for this guy to teleport again, and then we can destroy these towers.
Direct me.
Okay, and then, of course, yeah, lumber in the long term is going to be a problem. I didn't need these towers, unfortunately. That was a waste. I can get +3 this map.
What trickery is this? Research has something to do.
All right. Pretty tricky start, that's for sure. Like, the attacks are no joke. I think we've cut off their ability to attack us from these two directions, but this down here is going to be a problem. And I think, again, I'm waiting for mastery training.
Yes.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh,
Our
ooh.
town is under attack.
There's the Griffins. He's moving around to the next beacon again. He just walks. I get it.
Heed my call. To the slaughter.
That's a lot of Griffins. That's a lot of Griffins. You know, if they're mostly attacking my hero, this is good. No upkeep is fine with me. Here, here, and here. This is unfortunate. Yeah, and we have to have enough stuff that we can kill all of those units. Okay. We've got our Inferno, so let's take this group, and we're gonna move up here and hopefully kill this guy. You are gonna come over here. We only need one, and then we just attack these. Meanwhile, I have to keep making stuff. Wow, that's very frequent. Very, very frequent. Turn this on. What happens if I do invitation? How long does it take? Voidwalker. All right.
Yes, Lord Chief.
A cool concept. Okay, after this attack, we've got to go and try and kill the... Go and kill the wizard. He may just come back because he's got a base in the upper left. All right, just keep making warlocks. All right, let's take this group. We're gonna come over here. I think we'll be able to kill him this time.
What do you want?
All right, you guys come on over here. We're just gonna again get back to tower spamming. And at the very least, one of my demolishers survived, so I can get rid of these towers. And it really just depends on how quickly they're gonna try to attack us again. I don't have enough mana on most of these in order to summon demons. I'd love to see what they could do if we summon multiples. That would be really neat. Okay, where are you going, buddy? Yeah, give me some of those towers. He might be at the level where we want to Unholy Frenzy him now. Gotta be careful though, because he's the only melee unit we've got. But we're gonna Inferno and get him in there. That's a decent size of stuff, but it's not you know, untouchable, right? And we can lead with the Inferno.
Yes,
I can also use Dark Ritual to get these units back quickly. Okay, so right this, like this, bam, perfect. There we go. There we go. All right, and they're going down quick because these warlocks are very good. And they do magic damage, so they're doing extra. So let's kill this guy and then get back to base quickly. Don't you dare run away from me. Is he bubbling and running away? He just has bubble because he's a jerk. Okay, you guys run back to base. These warlocks are very good, if that's not obvious. I will grab Burning Oil, because why not? Okay, let's finish him off.
What trickery is this?
Kill him before he bubbles again.
I go to destroy.
I think he escaped? He escaped. His allies saved him. To stop the reinforcements permanently, we must kill all of the wizards. Okay, well, the important thing is that he has been stopped at this point in time. And if we can kill all these towers, then he can't, you know, he won't be easily defended and we can move out and do what we need to do. Oh, there's a healing fountain over there. That's solid. Let's see if we can get like a super powerful demon. So we got a Felguard this time and a Fellhound. That's neat. That's a really interesting concept. Okay, we're back now.
We're under attack.
And I'm going to need just lots of demolishers to break through these large clusters of towers. Once we can get into this base, they're done. Right? It's just getting to that point.
How can I help? What is your feeble? Yes.
And even just one, you know, I'd feel comfortable with.
How can I help?
Okay, back up, back up.
What is your feeble? Yes. Right away. What trickery is this?
Okay, let's grab some more healing salve.
What is your feeble request? Direct me for the
I just have to
Horde.
kill this guy, honestly. Just kill him.
Yes.
I love these warlocks. They're so strong. And we can get some raiders because they're light on lumber and they've got pillage. I do need lumber. Lumber is going to be an issue. I just saw him moving out again. If we can get rid of blue, though, then we don't really have to worry about teal as much. We'd have to kill the entire teal base, which is like its own, you know, set of issues.
We need more lumber.
Okay, Demolisher. Just go ahead. I'm just going to have you attack these.
Ready to ride. What trickery is this?
I'm going to wait for my next Infernal. And we're just going to go for these towers.
Tremble before. Yes.
So everybody get in there.
Yes, War Chief. Yes. Why?
Oh, these guys are going to do excellent against towers. And we can get, and the hotkeys, not the hotkeys, but the cooldowns basically overlap. Say, because they have heavy armor, they don't have fortified armor, so we kill these towers really quickly. And block these siege engines. Heck yes. Okay, we're good. Are you stuck? That's alright, you can stay here. Okay, I think we're in. Just against so many towers. So many towers. Lightning. Okay, back up for a brief moment. I'm gonna send my I want to hit this worker, but I can't quite get him. Okay, I can't, like, destroy my own stuff with what I've got here. Okay, their hero is back up, but that's okay. Hit him with the smear. Yeah, it's all about these. I think it's, at least, it's all about these casters, for sure. Okay, so obviously this is going to be a problem at any moment.
We're under attack. We need more.
Warlocks aren't that much lumber. What I need is another lumber mill.
Yes. We need more.
And then more workers on them. Let's get this guy up here to help us. Workers are doing good.
We're under attack.
Okay, yep. Go ahead and hit this, and then this, and then this. Okay, we're in here. Let's just summon a demon. I think it's just going to be a Void Walker at this rate. Okay, and then attack. You know what? I hate this, but I got to destroy this.
Something you're doing? Be happy to.
I could really use the extra siege weaponry. Alright, can I get another Infernal out? Not yet, not quite. I'd like all of you to attack the barracks. Now, this might be the main objective. I don't know. We're going to find out. I am very concerned about that, though. So we just need a lot of Bloody Maw Warlocks. So attack this and this. Don't let them rebuild those towers. Major tower spamming. Hey, look at this! He made it. What did you pass down here? marketplace. Might want to swing by that before we destroy this base completely. I'm going to destroy the altar, the barracks. I'm going to leave the other stuff, though, just in case this ends the map, because I want to make sure I go and kill Teal.
We're under attack!
Interesting concept with the optional objective. Certainly makes things a lot harder. There we go. No more enemy dwarf. So now it's just going to be these flyers. Let's turn off searing arrows and give these guys an opportunity to get their mana back. All right, please, attack the castle. That's all you got to do. Anyone else particularly low on HP? I can take this base. I don't really need it, but I can certainly take it. Any good trees around here? Yeah, there is.
Happy to. What you want?
Okay, very nice. So, very pleased with these warlocks too. I mean, they just do a ton of auto attack damage, but besides that, they're really neat. I said I was gonna maybe not do this because I wanted to go and check the creeps around and get this guy leveled up. I'm curious to see if this is actually going to end, though. I assume we have to just kill everything. Yeah, it didn't end after that, so I'll destroy these towers, but I'm not sure if this is actually going to end or not.
What is your feeble request?
So I'm going to send him down to the marketplace, and I'm going to send my large group of warlocks home because I have to make sure that these griffins aren't going to absolutely obliterate me. Come on down here and repair this. And we'll just get some random towers. Cold arrows. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in there. Oh, and that was it. I didn't have to kill the other bases. I wanted to check to see if I could get some items on this guy. But I think I'm comfortable with how this went, honestly. That Teal base was way out of the way. It took you so long to squash those weaklings. I demand much better warriors than your lot. But it will take much, much more blood than this to open a gateway. Master, humans left behind dormant portals. We could use them to our advantage. Good. Use them to teleport me and your best warriors to the biggest enemy gathering at once. But do this. So it may or may not be obvious, but this campaign is translated. That's okay, though. I mean, of course that's okay, I should say. Just pointing it out, because again, the grammar and sometimes the dialogue may not make as much fluent sense as you would expect at first. That was a cool first map. I think off camera I'll dive in and see what the creeps were holding and what would have happened if we destroyed that Teal base. Maybe I'll just cut some of that footage in. Or not, I'll just, tell you what resulted of it in Chapter 2. I told myself I was going to not destroy all of Blue, but I didn't think it would also include the farms. I shouldn't have destroyed the farms, and it would have been that easy, which is another reason why I don't feel the need to, replay it and record all of it. You all know that I had destroyed the blue base, and if I would have just left the farms alive, we could have explored around the map. So maybe, what I'll do is destroy all of Blue's base except a couple farms, and then we'll come back and destroy Teal, etc., etc. So I'm not going to sign out just yet. All right, cheat disabled. So let's pick this up. So, Teal is still alive, and I thought I would just take this opportunity to just kind of wander around the map and see what I could find. And even just walking around, I had found some stuff that seemed interesting to me. So I think we just start here and we just work in a clockwise circle around the map until we end up back around this goblin merchant, and we'll kill Teal along the way as well. I had walked through some of this, and there seemed to be some bandits in these areas. I'm just going to turn on searing arrows just to make this go a little faster now. Lightning. But I was just kind of curious what we'd find. I also built some of these magic stalkers, which is pretty cool. So it's mana drain. It's not like a feedback effect, like an instant cast mana burn. It's mana leech, except every time a unit casts a spell, your nearby friendly units restore mana. That's really, really interesting. Let's head on down here. Again, we're just kind of looking for what we can find. There might be nothing in these areas. I don't know. Looks like this is all connected. I see some treasure. Oh, I killed a bandit lord and he dropped a circlet. It was in the location of the marketplace. I don't know why it didn't trigger on my first playthrough, but anyway, doesn't matter now. But he triggered, and then the marketplace blew up, and I got a tome, and I got a circlet, and a bundle of lumber.
Yes.
So that's neat.
Tremble before me. Work complete.
All right, so are they resummoning a thing? No, because the hero isn't out yet. So I think, again, we're going to get to Teal soon enough. Let's just destroy, destroy, destroy. And then destroy and destroy. Again, it's at least checking to see if there's anything in the barrels. The problem is, again, a lot of this stuff regarding the optional objective is just way out of the way. So I just find that I just feel like there's no point in trying to... Okay, here were some bandits here. I just feel like there's no point in bothering when blue is right there and it is obviously the largest pressure on your base. So it makes sense to just try to take him out straight up. These things seem pretty strong, too. They have only 50 less HP than grunts, but 2 more armor. And they do more damage. So... I mean, not by much, but they do a little bit more damage. So it's just sort of like, I think we just make those. Let me check and they have a really good spell. So let me see. I never hotkeyed in this playthrough how much they are. So they're 50 extra lumber, but they're 4 supply. So that's the major difference. Okay, I don't see any tomes. Let's check up here next. Teal still doesn't have their hero out in order to perform the Circle of Power thing. I have 1 Demolisher. I thought I had more. Oh, I sent him down here. Okay, so let's move these over here. We gotta be careful we don't destroy these farms. I don't have Who's Your Daddy on anymore, so it's not like we're gonna accidentally destroy all this stuff straight away, I don't think. So I'm gonna assume we can get to the enemy base from here. Again, if there was an exit out of our base to the northwest that led straight to the Teal base, then I would kind of get it. All right, so we got 5 minutes. We can actually hit this on our way up there. I think. Or we just accept the fact that the Griffins are going to come at us, which should be fine. We got 5 minutes, which is more than enough time to set up a bunch of towers to deal with them. So let's actually do that. They'd come from the northwest, right? So we go up here. It's where that first set came from that caused me problems. Okay. So next, again, we want to basically just attack straight up into this base. We should have more than enough stuff to take care of it, though I do get the impression that this map maker likes to just spam static defense. I have a ton of these warlocks at full mana, so I could try invitation a bunch. Could be neat. Looks like this base actually doesn't have much defense in it, which is a good thing. So let's try this. Okay, so they're all summoning. What are we going to get? I see Vile Temptress. Very cool. Okay. So it's like it's almost random, but not quite. Like this is really strong. Look at this. Like Devour Magic, Fork Lightning. Like we have to be able to react to what we end up getting because they all have different abilities as well. So we can destroy this base and then go and kill this guy, even though he's going to send the Griffins and then they're going to get killed straight away anyway. But I'm glad again I'm doing this. Still going to add some time to the length of the video, but that's okay. I just wanted to see if we could find some additional stuff. So we're going to have to kill him one last time. He shouldn't be able to recall. That's why I said we have to kill the remaining wizards. We should be able to come up and around and kill him and then continue our journey around the map. There's a bunch of places we haven't gone. There's one area that I saw that was behind trees somewhere over here that I'd like to check on as well. So, I'm sad because there's only 2 missions in this campaign, and I assume that there's plans to expand it. Yeah, obviously I'd like to see more. I really like the concept of the core spellcaster, and the hero is neat too. He's got a bunch of his own stuff, so that's impressive. Alright, so we're going to come all the way down and around. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We should make it in time. We could summon more demons as we attack as well. But yeah, I think our core unit is not going to be grunts. It's going to be Bloody Maw warlocks. Really interesting stuff. I think I've gotten pretty much every upgrade except these, which are extremely expensive. So I'm just going to avoid that for now. Okay, Grubix and Infernals. Let's just run you in there. I don't really need these anymore for anything, but that's fine. Okay, so we're going to zap them. One day that's going to do way more damage, and I'm really excited about it. I got a stone token, too. Let's just use that. I don't really care about that. Can we stun him? It doesn't stop the countdown, does it? It's fine. So maybe he'll drop something. He has nowhere to escape to now. He can't TP anywhere. So let's just see what happens. He bubbles, of course, at like 0 HP. So we just gotta sit and wait. That's alright. Demolishers, I'm just gonna send you home because I don't need you for anything. We did stop the channeling. Bubble. There we go. He didn't drop anything, but I think the idea is that it stops the reinforcements. Null. So I think... Oh, there we go. Mind Staff. That's actually quite good. Okay, it just went straight in our inventory. That is cool. Okay, so let's head on down here next. Rock Golem, let's send you up here. So I remember that we saw some ghosts as well. Like there was a ramp that led down towards an area that had a ghost. I don't know where that was. I'm gonna guess it was here. So like we got the whole army here. So we'll just keep, again, auto-attacking our way through, finding the remaining creeps, seeing what we can get. Mind Staff was a lovely reward for that, and I'm glad I picked that up, because that's going to be super useful for my Bloody Maw warlocks. Also, combining them with the Magic Stalkers. See, they do feedback per hit. Again, their ability is at mana burn, but they are just anti-magic machines.
We're under attack! We're complete.
Is it E? Yeah, it is E. So, do they channel this? Like, what's happening? I don't see them actually casting it. Do I have to click it? Is it an issue with the... It is like a mana burn. Is it a debuff? I'm not clear on that, but that's fine. I don't have to be clear on that. It seems good regardless, and supposedly it restores stuff to my other units, so that's fine. You know what? You guys just stay back. I don't need you doing anything. Grubix. Okay, I see some more units, probably bandits. No, an abandoned waygate. So if we... Okay, yeah, it's a debuff. That's very interesting. That's not on.
Understood.
I am interested by that. I can see stuff behind these trees. Rock Golem's going to check it out. Don't worry, boys. Let's see what that's connected to. Yeah, this right here is what was behind the trees. So I'm going to move my demolishers down there in advance so we can break the trees later. Skeletons. Nobody warned me there'd be skeletons. Alright, so there's like a whole undead section here. Probably could have just added optional quests. Like, it doesn't hurt to put stuff in the quest log. Don't you dare try to take one of my casters. They are the best things that have ever happened to me. Oh yeah, they got searing arrows on. Dark Recall seems really interesting too. You could build a bunch of units in your base, leave them there for defense, and then go out and attack with a whole group of casters, and then when you're ready, you can just recall them straight to the casters without any travel time. Very intriguing. I do feel like a lot of these pre-placed things are just plopped here for no reason. Like, you know, they could drop consumables at least, or just not be there at all. Then, the map doesn't have to be this large. There was this big field down here with nothing in it. But I guess it's as large as it was because of the optional objective. Oh, hello. Zap him. I only need to apply that debuff once, right? Yeah, I don't think it stacks. Maybe I'll find some tomes down here or something. I don't know. Oh, hello.
Yes.
I'm sorry, everybody. Just letting you get blasted by lightning shields.
Understood.
Lightning.
What is your
What is a peculiar gem?
Tremble before me.
That might open up the waygate. See, this is cool. Now we're just finding stuff. I like this. Now I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of like that it's not an optional quest. There's just stuff sitting around. All right, we're gonna send you up there. We're gonna send the rest of my units over here. And we're getting some tomes. I'm glad we're getting, we're getting this guy all set up, good to go.
Yes, Lord Chief. For the Horde.
Don't stop.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, nothing there. That's fine.
A wise plan.
So let's see if this turns on the waygate, and then see where the waygate sends me.
Pitiful.
Yeah. Goom 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 goom.
What is your feeble request?
Think he can do whatever this is gonna be by himself? Dragons.
Yes, Lord Chief.
Yeah. Let's send our guys back. How long until daytime? Decent amount of time, so we're not in a rush.
What do you want? Yes. Huh? Yes.
Okay, you can come up here. Just give me some. Again, I'm just scouting out now. What are in these areas?
Doctor. Dabu. Zugzug.
I do like being rewarded for exploration. That's why I like how, we killed some skeletons, whatever. It wasn't a big deal. There's ogres up here. We can kill these later.
Direct me. What trickery is this? Tremble.
Okay, let's get to it.
Direct me.
I mean, Unholy Frenzy themselves honestly seem super solid, but we can't purge them to save their lives after, so that's tough. They do magic damage.
Yes, Lord Chief.
I'd have to get a raider and ensnare it. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's not gonna, understand my plight. It's just a time thing at this point. Claws attack plus 15. Thank you. That's a good reward for exploring. Believe you me. All right, so now we gotta head over here. And like I said, we're gonna end pretty much down here by the goblin thing, and we know that this is something as well. So we kill the ogres up here. Pretty happy with our inventory after all this, that's for sure. This definitely has like an original, just like Reign of Chaos map at its core, which is just, there's like goofy stuff all around it. There's some creep camps that are totally pointless, but you get money for them. The main objective though was just outright challenging to destroy. That was hard, and I think the problem is that the teal base, while very lightly defended, is very challenging to get to terrain-wise. So I just felt no incentive to go for it.
Tremble before me. To the slaughter.
Okay, give me Inferno.
Yes, Lord Chief. A wise plan.
And see, there's a gold mine up here. Again, I just never felt like I could honestly get out of my base in the first place. Wow, these guys do a lot of damage. We're strength-based, right? Yeah, okay. Very nice. And then it's connected right over here. Okay, we've been through pretty much all of this. There might be something on the edge there. Let's come on down here. See what's behind the trees. Let's break the trees. Something's going to come out of this cave. Kill my demolishers straight away. Or not. I don't know. We'll find out. Just give my units a nice wide berth. Here's the goblin thing, so let's just get in here. Hit him with the hate ray. Bzz. Wait, my hotkeys actually work now. Ha ha! There we go, and there's the heal in action. I like that. Did he really expect me to pay? Parry up to vitality, manual of health, gold coins. Okay, cool. Very nice. And that's where the thing's gonna lead. The cave. Break, 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 break. Then we'll go through the cave. If we wanted to drop something, the parry app says 10% of our health. That can be dropped. Circlet can probably be dropped. Gauntlets can be dropped. Probably the gauntlets first, if anything. So let's pop through here.
We're under attack.
Smear! Bam! How dare you even consider attacking me? Healing wards would have been nice. All this would have been nice for the attacks. But again, this would have required a lot of creeping outside of our base while getting attacked by a lot of stuff that I really needed my hero for. It's like I'm really impressed with, again, the amount of exploration that is afforded to me, the player. But at the same time, I feel like the map itself, in terms of like challenge, was a little over the top, such that I couldn't really take advantage of a lot of the neat things that were around this map, because I never really would have left. I've beaten some pretty challenging stuff, right? So maybe it's just because I tend to play more conservatively when playing a campaign that I am new to. So I think that's probably the ultimate reason why I play the way I play. Again, it's just because there's a lot of surprises on custom campaigns, and frankly, like those griffins, for example, completely caught me off guard, and ever since that, I was like, okay, well, I gotta kill the wizard, and then we killed the wizard, and then it's like, hey, fuck you, that you didn't kill the wizard. He's just gonna keep summoning these clowns over and over and over again. So, let's blast this. See, that didn't hit my own units. Didn't look like it did, at least. We can heal my own units, though, like that. That's so good. I mean, it's really only going to heal our melee units, but that's fine. Got a little shortcut here, sort of. It would have been nice if you break one, they all break, but instead it's, you know, you break only one. Okay, that's enough. I think we've explored what there is to see here. I never checked what's down here, so let's do that, and then we got my demolishers coming up here to very slowly start breaking these. There's more stuff. There's even more stuff. Okay, so let's send, oh, no, we still want these guys up here. They're immune to magic, so we're gonna need grunts, or I can just cheat again. Again, we're at the point where, like, I'm over the whole. Oh, hey.
Stand and deliver.
Again, all this would have been really helpful, but I ended up not really using it. They are down here. He's going to have to go all the way down and around. There's really no good way for him to get there, unfortunately. But I think that's pretty much the whole map. I will Who's Your Daddy it. Because, you know, I've already set the... Not Who's Your Daddy. I See Dead People. Because I've already set the stage for the cheat. And it's more because I just want to see what's happening here. Got some cages. Forest trolls. Cool. Better lore adherence than Blizzard itself. Like on Black Rock and Roll and Black Rock and Roll 2, where the orcs have blue trolls instead of forest trolls. I don't know, just call them blue trolls. I don't know. I don't know offhand. It's late. Nothing really down here except Forest Troll Berserker. I mean, that's cool. Again, it's just a neat little Easter egg. So let's see what we can get from these idiots.
I go to destroy.
Oops. Quick. Pick it up. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. So we can skip this. We've seen it. We quit campaign. So I should have all the tomes that we picked up and the items. It was a tome of strength at the end of the day. Because I used Who's Your Daddy, it allowed my units to kill the farms that much faster. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time for the second and final mission. It's too bad there's not more here. I'm not sure if it's being actively developed or not. I like the atmosphere here with the background noise and the music, and there's different in-game music as well. I appreciate that. All right, see everyone next time. Bye now.